Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome to our very final reflection video for our DIY project for our LAX this semester. Before we start, I would like to apologize on behalf of Diana binti Abdul Rahman for being absent because she's not feeling well. So let's hope that she recovers soon. Of course, yeah, we have to hope she recovers soon. Why are you laughing? It's not a funny matter. Okay. Before we begin, how about we introduce ourselves for the very last time? Okay. Alright, so I'll start first. My name is Afiq Nadli. I'm taking a degree of arts with Bachelor of Arts in English.
My name is Yue Xincheng. I'm taking Bachelor of Agricultural Science.
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Emmanuel Christie. I'm taking Bachelor of Arts in English Linguistics.
Hi, my name is Fazila Ahmad Sabri. I'm taking Natural Biology.
Hi, my name is Nur Azrin. I'm taking Bachelor Science Human Development.
Hi, my name is Intan Farhana. I'm taking Human Development.
Hi, my name is Nur Nazura. I'm taking major Industrial Chemistry.
Hi, my name is Amira Alsna. I'm taking Bachelor of Biomedical Science.
Hi, my name is Nur Nabila Binti Muhammad. I'm taking Bachelor Science Human Development.
Okay, thank you all for introducing yourselves. So for tonight, we are going to do our reflection video. Basically, we will talk about the last DIY project that we've done and what we've learned, what we did, and how what you guys get from the experience from that. And then lastly, we will also reflect on during the whole process of this, from the first discussion video to tonight, so that we will how do you say, so we can like express our opinions and what we've learned, all that. Basically, that's what we're going to do. We just reflect on everything that we've done for this for LAX. Okay. So who would like to start first? Like ask our questions or express an opinion?
Okay, I want to ask, what did we do over the past few weeks?
Okay.
For the past few weeks, we've been doing 2 DIY projects consisting of plastic water bottles and also DIY paper bag.
Okay. Anyone would like to add to that?
Okay. For the first 2 weeks, we were discussing about what we're going to do. Our second DIY project. So after the discussion, we get ideas such as photo frame made of cardboard and self-made sticker and others. But we still have not decided yet the final position, but we narrow down the choice, that is paper bag and shirt bags, right? So for last week, we decide our final decision is we decide to make paper bag, and at the same week we managed to do the DIY video.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else would like to ask a question or express an opinion? What you guys think and all? Like to go?
I would like to ask,
Yes.
what do you think the good and bad about the experience during all the activities that we have done? The goods and bads.
I'd like to answer that. Personally, the good thing is that I've seen everyone trying their best to cooperate, give their best to cooperation, like so we can set a date and time and place and all that. And so far, everyone has been doing well in terms of that, and also contributing to making the DIY projects and talking in the discussion videos and the last reflection video. For me personally, the bad thing about it is that we've always had problems in terms of setting the date and time and place, because we've all came from different faculties, different courses and different colleges, so it was very hard for us to meet together, find a place. So yeah, that's basically, for me, that's the only bad thing that I've experienced so far. Anyone else like to add? Would you like to add?
The good is last week and this week we choose a better place to discussion, to take a video, because the first week and the second week and so on we choose yeah. So I think the good environment will help us to make a good video and make good discussion. Yeah, that's all.
You already said the good and bad things, or just the good?
Just a good.
Or just the good?
Yeah.
All right.
The best.
All right. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah.
Okay. For me, the good thing is that even though we're from different colleges, but we can mingle around very well. Like we can find a set date, and we can all agree to that. But also for the bad part is the cons is that the places to meet are very limited, since most of us are from different colleges, and some their colleges are very far away.
Yeah.
Their place to stay is very far away, like K17 and South City. Yeah, that's very far away. And for us, like from Serumpun and Lembah, it's quite far. And but however, we are always able to meet at some place to and make time for this video.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. There's always the place.
Yeah.
and time. Yeah. There's always those two. Okay. Anyone like to add to that, or like to share their experience, or ask another question?
I would like to ask another questions.
Yes.
What do you guys learn through this DIY project?
For those who are involved in the DIY project,
Okay.
let's answer.
And I answer. What did I get from the other project is I can learn on how to make paper bag and water in easy way. It just took a few minutes to learn and to do it by our own. Even though it is just a simple thing to do, like paper bag, we are just using paper and glue. But when it's successful created, it will make us satisfied, and we can use it to put our things. Like I use paper bag to put tissue and my hairband. That's what I get from the other project.
Anyone else?
I would like to add my opinion based on this DIY project. Firstly, I would say that this DIY project can stimulate our creativity, because when we tend to do some things that using recycled items to turn for new ones, that's something interesting. So it would be like, our desire to make it more attractive and interesting. So that's why it can stimulate our creativity. We can give many ideas, and then I also learned about how to make a decisions, because in our group there is many. For example, there is many suggestion on how to on the project, which is such as paper bag, t-shirt bag. But we managed to come up with one idea that everyone, all of us agree with that. And I also learned about teamwork, which is like everyone said just now, we have a good teamwork, which is we can manage our time even though we are busy with our own schedules. But that was great teamwork, and I would like to thank all of you.
Welcome. We do our best. Okay, so who else would like to ask a question or add an answer to her question?
I want to answer.
Yes.
From this activity, we know we are a team. We should do all the things. We should do all the things, and we should help each other. Then our activity will be better. Though like, I think English is not our
Native language.
native language, but we try our best to let others to know what we are speaking now. So it's good, and even try to help each other to make this activity go on. I
Yes.
think is very good at all.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I wanted to add to that question, even though I wasn't involved in the previous DIY project, but I was involved in the first one. And what I've learned is that, similar to your answer, is that it stimulates our creativity. I did not know that there were many ways that you can do with recycled things, and I don't even know if those things were even considered as recycled items, because we take them for granted. We don't look at them as much as they are. And also from what I've learned is that, since I learned that it's not as easy as it may seem, because even though it took a few minutes to learn the steps on how to make them and to do them, but to actually do them is hard. Especially for my part, I narrated the first video, which was actually really hard because I took a lot of takes for that video. For those who don't know, because one is the pronunciation. Two is if I was worried if I was going too fast, or if it's understandable. Second is the grammar and all that. So, but from that, I've learned to improve myself in terms of talking and writing as well. So that's my personal experience and what I've learned from the first DIY project.
Okay, I want to add. I think from the previous DIY project, I learned how to be creative. Because before this, I never know how to make a paper bag by my own. I will just buy paper bag at the shop, and for just a paper bag, it was quite expensive. And from this DIY project, I learned on how to make my own paper bag using my design or whatever design that you like, and it was a good experience for me, and it can also save our money because it is more cheaper than
Buying
buying outside. Yes.
Okay,
That's all.
thank you. So,
I want to add, I want to
okay.
even though I'm not involved in the DIY project, but all of us is giving our idea, trying our best to give the good idea to complete this DIY project, and we also combining all our idea to make the paper bag. Paper bag. And we try our best, and all of us give good cooperation.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So, who else would like to add or maybe ask another question now? Yes, Eric.
So this is from you. How did you see your English grow through this project?
Who would like to answer that?
sense.
Yeah.
I think my English improve not
Not a lot.
not a lot, but maybe good. A little bit, I think.
It's good. It's good practice. It's good practice. Yeah. For me, personally, I didn't. At first, I thought, okay, I'm used to talking in English, but then doing this whole thing, I was like, okay, maybe I'm not that good in English after all, because it's actually really hard to. It's actually really hard to talk. I think I'm more of a writer than I am a speaker. So yeah, how it helped me improve, it did help, because like from the first one, when I narrated the first day of the project, I listened to myself, and even from the previous discussion videos, I listened to myself talking, and I learned what my errors were. So from there, I learned how to improve myself. Anyone want to add? It's okay, no one.
I think from all the videos that we have done, we have improved in our speaking. We speak English well, means not in writing but in speaking. But I think speaking is more important compared to writing, because if you face others during interview or anything, you have to speak English, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think this
Help.
this help very help a lot.
Okay. So I'd like to ask the questions who have been asked.
I want to ask.
Yes.
How can what you are learning apply to your current life or in future?
I'd like to answer.
Means what you have done either when you're talking or during the other project, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, I've learned that throughout this whole project, that preparation is much needed. This
Yeah.
whole time, yeah. And even though that these things are actually simple, but it's actually complicated at the same
Yeah.
time, because if you don't come prepared, you're very, very lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it also teaches that time management is quite important, in the sense that you need to gather everyone in one place at that one certain time, so that everything can go on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's me.
I want to add.
Yeah. Yes.
In my opinion, I think what I am learning that I can apply to my current life is self-confidence when you speak English, and also the skills to do something, means recycle something to make a new product. It was very useful because you can make a gift for your friend by yourself without spending your money, and this was very good, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Who would like to add or ask their questions? Whoever haven't asked. Okay. Maybe I'll ask my question. Did you feel comfortable to converse in English?
Okay, I will answer. At first, I don't feel very comfortable to speak in English, and I also quite shy and not confident with myself. But all the members in this group were very supportive, and now I think we all can speak better.
Yeah. At least like for everyone to be able to understand each other. Yes. I think we have all improved a little bit. Yeah.
What
Or-
about you?
For me, I start. I don't know how to talk to another member, because I think my English is very poor. So I don't know how to talk, how to communicate. I just use the baby language. Nothing. We when our relationship become better, I think, and I can't be shy. I have to speak more. So it helped me improve my speaking English, spoken English.
I think written wise you were very good, like writing.
Because in China, writing is more important than speaking.
Okay.
So yeah. that's all.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So, anyone else would like to ask a question or express an opinion before we end? No? Okay.
I want to express.
Yes.
I would like to thank you all for your cooperation. Even though when you all are busy with your exams, especially last week, isn't it? And your assignment and practice, you all managed to come and spend your time to do this. And since this is our last meet, so I hope we can contact each other just like before. And so,
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, I would also like to thank every one of you for making this a success. Even we had our ups and downs throughout the whole process in terms of preparation and the time setting and all that, but we managed. We did our best. We did what we could. We do what we think is the best decision. So thank you all for your cooperation and everything.
Thank you.
Okay, so if there's nothing else, we can end our very final discussion for this semester. Yeah, so thank you all again and have a happy holiday. Have a happy December break. Okay. Alright, that's the end. Thank
See
you
you
all.
next semester.
See you.